Am I the asshole for demanding that my husband pick my needs over his parents and let them feel cold for a bit? I, 35F, am currently 37 weeks pregnant and due for a planned C-section at the end of the week, due to some complications with my baby. My husband's 35M parents are here to help with the newborn baby. Since they have come through, all that has happened is that I now have to cook for 4 instead of 2 and clean up after everyone. But these are not the major issues. The issue is that they can't stand the cold. It's currently autumn where I am, and going into winter. I warned them before they came that it will be cold. The house is heated to 20 degrees Celsius, but that doesn't seem to be enough for them. And she complains about the cold at least 5 times a day. Now I have been running hot, probably because of the pregnancy, and 20 degrees Celsius is borderline too much for me. I'm walking around in my summer clothes. I've asked them and given them extra layers to put on so they feel warmer, which until yesterday she refused to put on. Last night they visited some relatives, and I didn't go, as I was feeling too tired, and she took the opportunity to complain to my husband about how cold she's been feeling. So the moment he came home at night, he turned on the heater. I warned him that it would get too hot at night for me, but he said what else was he supposed to do and kept the heater on. He turned it off before he slept, but it was so hot for me last night that I sweated through my clothes and bedclothes. And it isn't just this. When I said that we shouldn't have outside visitors till the baby gets his vaccinations, because of his complications, and that no one should be allowed to kiss him on the face, he argued with me over it, saying that if someone was sick, they would let us know and only that person could be excluded. He did the same with me when I said that the midwives insisted that the baby should be sleeping in a room no warmer than 20 degrees Celsius. He argued with me that the kids in the tropics sleep in warmer rooms. And when his mom randomly dropped in the middle of a casual conversation that she was going to be carrying out an old tradition for the baby on the 28th day, he didn't even object and just accepted it. Now, we had discussed this particular tradition previously, and he was totally against it then. But when his mom brought it up, he said that if she does it, it won't hurt anybody, and it'll make her happy, which is true. But I said that if we don't set any boundaries in the beginning, then more and more of these traditions will crop up. What pisses me off about the things like the visitors is that I'm only saying it to protect the baby, and it could actually harm the baby. And he still argues with me about it. He says it's just a discussion, but to me it feels like he thinks I'm being irrational and paranoid. I told him that I don't feel like he's on my team, and I'm being forced to do all the adjusting while he looks after his parents' comfort. He says I should just adjust for a while till they can adjust to being here. Am I overreacting here? Am I the asshole? Edit 1. My husband has been generally supportive throughout my pregnancy and the complications we've had with the baby. His parents are nice people, and I generally like them. They've traveled halfway across the world to be here and can't be told to go back just like that. He's trying to keep the peace, but all compromises seem to be falling on me. Edit 2. Usually it would have been my folks who came to help, but my mom passed away a couple of years ago, and my sister will be here in February to help out.